Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. It's your girl Beloved and I'm back with a new recipe for the channel. Beloved Catering Service is a business where we make all kinds of cakes, butter cookies, shortbread cookies, coconut biscuits, sugar cookies, brownies, ring donuts, meat pies, samosa, spring rolls, and all kinds of fruit drinks and fruit juices, especially sobolo. We also make all local rice dishes and Ghanaian authentic dishes. We cater for all events and occasions and any form of gatherings. You can contact us with the information provided on your screen. In today's video, we are baking an orange cake with orange buttercream frosting. Ingredients for today's orange cake include 270 grams of all-purpose flour, 25 grams of cornstarch, 2.5 tablespoons of baking powder, a 1/4 tablespoon of powdered salt, 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence, 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, 180 grams of white sugar, 2 room temperature eggs, 300 grams of orange juice, 240 grams of full cream milk, 110 grams of butter, and 20 grams of orange zest. We will also be using a 1 piping tip, a piping bag, a cake board, a turntable, a spatula, an offset spatula, and some very much needed cake decorating tools. Before that, I would be very happy if you could subscribe to my channel right now and then turn on your post and notification icon so that you get notified anytime I upload a new video onto the channel. And please share my videos with your friends and family. Please subscribe. Let's get started. To begin, we are going to grease our baking tins for today's cake. We will be using 2 round 8-inch baking tins, and for the greasing we'll also be using the homemade cake release, which I already have a recipe to on the channel, and you can check it out with the link in the description box below. After greasing the baking tins, place 4 large oranges into a bowl of water, add in 1/2 tablespoon of powdered salt and then wash it thoroughly. After washing it, remove them one by one and cut it into 2. Then squeeze out the juice into a bowl. Don't forget to get rid of the seeds that might be in the juice. After that, use a grater to grate the orange zest and then set them both aside. Up next, we are mixing the wet ingredients, which is the creaming of the butter, the sugar and the oil into a light fluffy mixture for about 5 minutes or until no sugar granules can be seen or felt at your fingertips. Now add in the vanilla essence, mix for a minute or 2. Don't forget to scrape the bowl as and when needed to prevent any of the ingredients from sticking at the bottom whilst the mixing is ongoing. That is basically why the bowl needs to be scraped from time to time. After a few minutes of mixing, introduce into the mixture 200 grams of the orange juice as it continues mixing. After 3 to 4 minutes of mixing, introduce into it the orange zest and then mix that for a minute or 2 as well. After that is done, start introducing half of the milk into the mixture and then let it mix for about 3 to 5 minutes. When everything is well mixed, take it out of the mixer and then introduce into it the dry ingredients. which is the flour, the baking powder, the salt, and the cornstarch. Now give everything a thorough mix until a uniform mixture or a uniform cake batter is obtained. When that is mixed, add in the rest of the milk and then continue mixing until a smooth, silky cake batter is obtained. After that, set it aside. Now pick up the greased baking tins and then divide the cake batter among the 2 baking tins. It slightly to remove any tiny air bubbles in it, and then bake at 160 degrees Celsius for 20 to 25 minutes at most, or until a skewer comes out clean of the cake. When the cakes are baked, let it cool in the baking tin for about 5 to 10 minutes. After that, flip it onto a cooling rack to cool down for a few minutes, which is like 5 minutes, and then cover it with cling film and place in your fridge to chill for 30 minutes or an hour before it is decorated. Let's move on to the decorating of the cake. Here we are going to be making the orange buttercream frosting. So we'll be using my perfect American buttercream frosting and then 100 grams of the orange juice. Add the orange juice to the buttercream. Mix everything together until a uniform silky mixture is obtained, and then we can start decorating the cake. Secure the cake board onto the turntable with some solution tape. Smear some of the frosting onto the middle part of the board and then place the first cake layer onto it. Scoop some of the frosting onto the cake and then spread it evenly with the aid of the offset spatula. Ensure that the first cake layer is well covered and then place onto it the second cake layer. Cover the top and sides of the cake with the frosting to form kind of a crumb coat around it. After that is done, apply the second frosting over it to cover it completely, and then smoothen up the top sides of the cake as well. Now let's move on to the decorating of the top and sides of the cake. Here I piped 2 rosettes and then a swirl in the middle to secure the orange slice we'll be using for the decoration. And then onto the other sides or the edges of the cake, I piped stars and then rosettes all around. On the bottom part, I created kind of a shelly design or a beautiful border. And guys, here you have it, our orange cake with orange buttercream frosting, well decorated and beautifully looking, is ready. At this point, let's slice into our orange cake to see how it looks on the inside. And this is it, guys. It's very delicious and melts in your mouth because of the orange juice addition. It's literally like a lemon cake. The only difference is that it has a very strong and delicious orange flavor. That is it. Give this recipe a try at home and let me know how it was in the comment section. And this is where today's video ends. Thank you so much for watching. Make it a point to watch our new videos this and every Thursday and Sunday for wholesome content and amazing recipes you can try with your friends and family. This new year, I'll be very glad if you could try any of our recipes and then give feedback on it in the comment section. Also, please subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notification icon, and then share my videos with your friends and family. Let's all join hands and make this channel grow. Till we meet again, dear viewers. Bye bye.